You cut me off mid-sentence. Am I really that boring?
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, we're back. New Wily Fortress.
Where did he get the money for all this?
I don't know. In fact, by the looks
like-
of the ground and the machine and the construction around us, it looks like he was just literally building us over his last fortress.
I mean, you know, renovations.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that place was blown sky high.
I mean, maybe it's one of his galaxy forts. I mean, Wily does have the budget to make 5.
Does this look like this hits the stratosphere?
Well, I'm just saying, it's a possibility. Oh, free e-tank.
That's generous.
Oh, hey, the Rush Marine's useful one more time.
What are you talking about? It was always useful. You totally could have done that whole Shadow Man bit with the Rush Marine.
Funny.
Pretty sure you could have killed one of the Doc robots in this thing.
I mean, if I really wanted to try. Hop, 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 hop.
Come on,
hop,
you can
hop,
do it,
hop.
see? Put my foot where it should be. In my mouth. Except it shouldn't be. An extra life? I think Hard Knuckle gets rid of those.
Yes, it do.
Particularly, we didn't realize that our Hard Knuckle is also part ballistic missile.
That's probably why Crash Man hurt so much.
And even more energy. Wow, what is with the generosity here?
Hey, I'm not going to look at you, of course, in the mouth. Alright, so that one's an obvious one.
We can rush core our way up there. Refill our good old Hard Knuckle ammunition. Or, you know, just completely say, fuck you, Josh.
I mean, that sounds pretty legit.
Out of your mouth, it is.
Alright.
They're really stocking us up here.
Whatever's up ahead must be really tough.
I hope it is.
Otherwise, they're just pay.
Hey, Amber Joe.
This is just bribery, and the end result of a
I think he
rush
just
game.
Probably wants to stay on the ladder. Speaking of ladders,
Yep, just stay slightly bent over on that ladder.
looks pretty caked up there, Mega Man.
The fuck? Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. You're the one who's talking about him bending over, getting on the ladder. I don't know. Maybe it's the delirium of this game that's getting to me, like the last 2 games.
Have I really destroyed you that much?
I destroyed myself, and you helped. Congratulations.
You're a failure.
Yep, we're both failures.
Am I?
Man, this looks like it could... I was gonna say it looked like it sucked, but it really didn't. This is so bizarre. They're just stocking us up, man. We're at the first stage. This is the type of stuff you do mid-stage.
I could have refilled my hard knuckle with that. Oh well. Alright, let's do this.
I think the next boss is Shadow Blade you gotta use.
Yep. So let's get cracking.
I think it also hates Topspin and Hard Knuckle.
Yeah, I'm not using those.
No, but your eyes aren't deceiving you. That machine up there ain't the boss. It's these things. According to this, I think it's called the Kamigoro machine. By the way, don't worry about those little wind things that come out of the thing. They don't really hurt you. They just more so push you.
Seriously?
Yeah, I just gave up. Look at that. I don't know. I mean, I had a quarter of life left. I could have just, probably tried to do a Macbeth and dive bomb you.
It could have, but what? Oh, this is
a nice spawn.
Alright, gotta jump on this.
Come on, John's platforming. How hard can it be? The last couple stages was just a test. This is what they really trained us for.
Okay. We're moving on.
Hopefully.
Did I get all my... Shit, I did not. Okay, well.
We need to refill Hard Knuckle. Especially because I think the next boss is weak to Hard Knuckle.
Nah, actually, the next boss is weak to Topspin.
No, Hard Knuckle.
Oh, shit, that's right. It's, what's his name?
Well, we'll find out when we get to him.
Well, I know who it is.
Oh, I know who it is, too. Man, they're really stacking...
Wait, can I just walk over that?
I don't think so. It's a 2-tile block. This isn't Mario. Alright, we made it. And then he falls on that part. The hard part.
Now, it would really be insulted if they had those goddamn illusionary floors again.
I mean,
Oh, right. I know this boss. The third boss is the one that was weakens top spin.
One more run on spaghetti slide.
Oh fuck these guys.
More bees. Still no shield weapon.
Oh god.
You know, if you're not handling the problem, it's just gonna get worse.
I know that.
Shadow Blade, just Shadow Blade him.
Ah!
John, we're not supposed to have the bee robot master till the 9th game.
Not my fault they're dropping shit on me.
Kinda is, actually. Rush is still on screen. Back-to-back E-tanks. How about that?
They really want you to succeed. This game is paying you off for all the shit that it put you through.
I think we should use one, actually.
Yeah.
Because if memory serves, I believe it or not, I actually don't think this stage has a checkpoint for how short it is.
Alright, fine. I'll take you up on your offer. Alright, let's see. What are we finding?
I don't see anything.
Uh-oh. References.
Hey, look who it is!
4, 5. Oh, shit.
Remember, you can slide underneath the
Yeah, I know, but I'm following the
it's
pattern.
not the same pattern as it was in 1. Trust me when I tell you that. It's the Yellow Devil Mark II. If you're lucky, I think you can get 2 shots in.
If I'm lucky.
I'd heal up. No, really, I'd heal up. Because, again, no checkpoints.
God damn it.
If they're just generous, they would...
When I was online, I can...
Why? You're doing the same thing I do. Jump.
Alright, he's...
Slide under these ones or find the right spot. Why aren't you moving? Why didn't you move? Why did you just take it?
I don't know.
Because now we have to do that whole stage again.
Oh, shit.
And the E-tanks don't respawn unless you game over.
I mean, that's a free tank still.
After doing the whole stage again. Everything despawned, remember?
Look, we're fine.
No, you're not fine. I'm perfectly fine. The only thing that's happening, that's being damaged right now is my mind. Because your lack of self-intelligence here.
You're acting like I'm just some sort of dumb animal.
Well, maybe if you want to practice beforehand...
There's no fun in that.
So you're telling me a blind experience is the best? You'd rather do the game via memory? Because I know there's games you can do good via memory. This ain't one of them. You know what's hilarious? I actually think... I'm trying to remember if they actually reused this whole actual blocks, like this whole section right here. I think they reused this in 9. But it's underwater. So platform is a little bit more tight, but easier. Hard knuckle. That's the snakes.
That's the hard knuckle. Alright. Let's go.
For real this time, I hope. Jump. Look, all I know is the last 2 blocks are 2 you have to jump over. Right, yeah, these 2. So why did you...
I jumped prematurely. I had a lapse in judgment.
It's hard, Knuckle John. Is anything...
Come on, let's go.
John, the blocks are slowed and have more detail for you to react compared to the first one.
Yeah, but I have the pattern of the first one always memorized.
But you're not playing the first one. That was me. Okay, that was the time I think you can get... Oh. Now you have to play with skill. Heal. Just heal. You're out of hard knuckle, and I gotta use the Mega Buster now.
I can still hit him. Oh, wait.
Jump, jump. Oh, okay, yeah, you got this in the bag. If you just, don't hit everything on the way.
And he's dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure, a lot more easier than he was in 1. In fact, I actually think the Wily Wars version of him in 1 is actually easier than the SNES one.
You saying he's slower?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Well,
Part of me wants to blame the Genesis on that one. I also love this music.
Rush coil, rush coil, rush coil, rush coil.
Well, it looks like we needed rushed it, and we'd be in a dead game prison cell. More items. It's a shame we don't have the item that gets that.
Yeah. Oopsie doops. You win some.
The next boss, no, the boss of this stage is weak to Search Snake, but I also know he hates Topspin. Sort of hates it.
If I hit him right, he dies.
I know. For some reason.
Another retank. This game is, like I said, super generous.
Yeah, unlike last stage, which wasn't, this stage does have a checkpoint, I believe.
Woo!
Yeah, we get it. You love dogs, and you love causing fall to their death.
No. I don't. It's just an accident.
If you have Magna Missile, you can get rid of that. And I think Shadow Blade might reach it.
That poor little grenade guy. Actually,
just shoot him with your regular Mega Buster and Rush Coil up there. John, forget grenades explode.
Something I won't remember again until Grenade Man.
But here's the problem. You're not playing that game.
Well, now I'm not.
No, you're not. George is playing 8.
I despawned it? Okay.
Me and George already talked about it. He wants to do 6 and 8.
Okay, whatever.
Pretty sure the last one you'll get is either probably, I don't know, 10 or 7.
I'll take 11.
You better use the gear system this time.
We'll see.
No, you'll have to. Because what's the point of having a new concept that you're not going to bother showing off like you did last time you played it?
I'll tell you what. Bragging rights.
Sure. Why don't you just get this non-existent achievement to prove it?
At least I
Oh, yeah, the
did it.
platforming. Yeah, you did it. What do you got to show for it?
Bragging rights.
Nothing, if you ask me.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah.
And I have...
Man! Oh, we actually have Hard Knuckle this time.
That's right, because I paid attention.
Fire once. So what's in the Gachapon boxes?
Oh, well, first I have to get down.
There's the Yellow Devil again. Hard Knuckle, because there's still more up ahead. Actually, next is the Boss Rush.
Misled it.
So, the boss is weak to Search Snake, but John says Topspin also killed.
If I recall...
It's always the top one, I believe.
Alright, well, then I'm
first.
going to have to be fast.
Yeah, because look at that. Did you see the difference?
Yep.
Yeah, Topspin, okay, it does good. So, yeah, basically it's 3 Mega Man clones. The tip is, basically, to beating this boss easier, is you'll see one spawn in a little bit earlier before the other ones do.
He's a jackass. We hate him.
I know. Okay, I remember we could defeat anyone when they got here. The first reaction to the enemy they see here.
The junk robot.
Yeah, the weird looking junk bot, because this appears out of nowhere. They just freak out.
I mean...
Because you never see it anywhere else. It's like that giant mechanical fish. Yeah, right there.
Kill me!
Yeah, because it's like that mechanical fish in Mega Man 2. Man, I was going to laugh so hard if he would have died there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's boss rush time. There's always a rule of 3. Oh. The thing is about these weird robots, you can exactly...
Kill me!
You can actually see where they come in.
Ow.
If you actually know, like...
God, they're annoying.
Yeah, they are. In fact, here's another one. What'd you say about me?
Alright, let's do this.
One more, I think. Okay, now we're here. You know, I don't think it's until the X series where they thought to yourself, heal up after mid-boss rush. But I think that's because they know you have sub-tanks at that point.
All right, I have no idea who's what.
Me neither. But that's, I guess, the fun part.
We're gonna have a fun time. Ready, set, go.
Who is it? It is Needle.
Fuck,
Gemini.
Oh, I screwed that up. I
can
don't know
tell.
how I did, but I did. But hey, at least I'm here, and I have a fresh, clean bill of health.
Not so much in the weapon energy department.
It's Gemini Man after all.
No, that's Needle Man.
Okay.
You need your eyesight to check, buddy.
Oh, hit him.
Said everyone who's trying to use Gemini laser to hit a robot master. Hit him. Please, for the love of God, hit him.
I mean, you're not wrong. Who's that?
It's strong, but it sucks, and you can't pause until it goes away.
Who's next?
I don't know. Magnet. Oh, boy.
Fuck, what was his weakness?
Spark. You know, one of the few enemies that actually take
Wait, that
damage
actually
from it.
works?
Yes!
Listen, I'm trusting you.
I told you there's like only like 4 or 5 things in this game that are weak to Spark Shot.
Well, you know he's one of them. I just have a feeling.
Well, you were right.
Yeah!
I told you, they stop and shoot whenever you shoot.
Just like that.
What are you doing? You're actually gonna allow them to shoot you.
Maybe. I'm not. I don't know how I feel. All right, so 4 down, 4 go.
You know, you're lucky actually.
Actually, 3 down, 4 go.
5 to go.
I can't count.
I can tell.
Who's next? Maybe Needleman?
No, Hard Man.
Oh, magnet missiles. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's still hard.
Well, he is the hardest.
Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is actually the start of the, I don't know why, but later games do this sometimes. Sometimes after the boss rush, you fight Wily, but sometimes you don't.
What?
There are some Mega Man games where, you know, after you kill the whole boss rush thing, you fight Wily, but then the other times you don't. Hard Knuckle.
Yep.
Remember, you can't hit him when he's spinning. As I just told you.
What a joke.
I don't know, you kind of died to that joke.
Well, that's a perfect punchline because I beat him the first time around. You know what?
Top.
Honestly, I could do top. Yeah, let's do top.
Yeah, look at that. John Silly had top spin energy. Now he doesn't have top spin energy. Heal. I said he doesn't have top spin energy. What do you think that means?
I couldn't tell you. Anyway, doesn't matter.
My brain turned off.
Yes, that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
Fight Shadow Man without top spin.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, right. I guess this also is a good opportunity to show off that one thing. You still need top spin energy, though.
Oh, I know.
So, for some reason, the Robot Masters are also weak to their own weapons.
They have Metal Man syndrome.
No, see, Metal Man Syndrome is they die in 2 hits.
Well, they're weak to their own weapon. So who's next?
Snake Man, or
Spark Man. This one's easy.
Okay, Needle Cannon. Snake Man hates Needle Cannon.
That's true. Because everyone knows the snake fears needles. They're the
Or,
natural predator.
or in this case, this game's logic, themselves.
Alright, let's,
It's Needle Cannon. It doesn't look... Yeah, it's Needle Cannon.
Oh, what the fuck? Just die already.
Alright.
Now, if I recall correctly, the next fight, I need Spark Shot.
Yeah.
For the first part. The other half, I can just cheese with Rush Jet.
Which
I
is
pay
they did.
attention.
I think that form also hates Spark Shot. Wait, no, we need to save it for top spin. Remember, we need top spin.
Yeah.
Unless you really think you're good at shooting snakes. They have an extra life, too.
No, I'm not good at shooting snakes.
Alright, Spark Shot.
That's on the other page.
Yeah. I was wondering if
Alright, here we go.
Yeah,
Going to Dr.Wily.
In the middle of nowhere, according to the map.
Oh my god, it gives us more energy. Handouts, thank god.
Okay, we're good on top spin.
I don't need anything else, really.
Spark shot.
Wait, shit.
Rush
Hard
shot?
Knuckle is the thing's weakness, right? The first half of Gamma?
Yeah, but you can also use Shadow Blades and just directly stand underneath it.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck, man. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get some free shit out of this still.
Rush Jet. You're kind of out of the Rush Jet department.
Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna cheese the boss, I gotta cheese it properly.
And again, Spark Shot also works, but hey, who am I to judge, apparently?
Well, you're not Mike Judge. Otherwise, you'd have a mint on King of the Hill.
Shut up.
It's the truth.
Shut your mouth for once, will ya?
Alright, here we go.
Spark Shot's first phase.
Yes, I'm aware. Apparently, if I can select it. Alright, Spark Shot, and then I'm just gonna blast the heck out of
Where'd
him.
you go, Wily?
Look at that blue health bar.
No, wait, it's Search Snake that phase 2-8s. Or Hard Knuckle for some reason.
Where's the cannon?
Okay, now we're on phase 2. Either hit him with Search Snake or Hard Knuckle him. Or, you know, just do this.
It's easier.
Just remember he can shoot up to you, too. You can actually get close to him and just kiss him. And just like that, Wily went back to his home planet.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that? I moonwalked.
Alright, well, let's confront Wily. Later.
Because it's a robot. Surprise!
Well, better than an alien.
Yep. That's right. There's another secret level.
Oh, hey, we can actually refill some more. Hard Knuckle or Shadow Blade? Hell, they even gave us a neat tank. How nice.
Do I need Shadow Blade? I don't think I need Shadow Blade.
Again, you can just stand underneath them and just throw them upwards. But for the last part, you need to use Top Spin or Search Snake.
And then... Well, I might as well see what we got. I mean, they just basically gave us the fucking debug room to play with.
Yeah. I forgot this is technically the debug room. Get your extra life. The only thing you really got to worry about is the Giant Fist attack.
And then here comes the Giant Fist!
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so get your Shadow Blade out. Or Hard Knuckle if you want to get up there.
Nah, I'm feeling lazy.
Stand underneath them and fire upwards, I think. But then you gotta find a way up there because, again, Giant Fist.
Oh, I know how it
It's
works.
Gamma!
That's Gamma?
Yeah, you can just stand directly underneath them and just launch your... I think you can just hold... Just not even bother jumping. Alright.
First half of the fight is over.
You know, you think, well, okay, now it's there. The spikes do instant kill you, by the way.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So just Rush Coil up there, Rush Jet.
Actually, I can just jump on him. I gotta get ready for my closing argument.
Your pirouettes.
Oh, crap.
Just Rush Coil up there.
I'm working on it. Give me a second here. Alright, there.
So, yeah, Phase 2 Gamma is only weak to the Search Snake.
But if you got good timing, like I do.
Sure, tell that to the last few stages. But for, like, the two people out there, Top Spin works just as well.
You cannot match the power of the top.
Really?
Let's Beyblade!
Shut up. Anyway, what? Yeah. All right.
It's done.
All right, Wily. Now you're coming with... Oh. That sucked. Also, notice how your weapon energy...
Where's Dr.Wily? Oh no, too late.
God, Protovan sounds like... If Protovan started to sound like Cheryl Canning, that's a problem.
Do you want me to sound like Cheryl Canning?
Mega Man, you retained your consciousness. I found you were lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the lady on the country clock. Wait, this whistle. Must be Proto-Man.
Laura, very... no,
Where are you going, Mega Man? I got the butter here.
Never list of doctors by Dr. Right.
Mega Man, come back. I forgot to butter your feet again.
What about Dr. Left?
Shut up. Anyway, the Atomic Energy Controller.
Lex Man.
Waste Disposal Robot. Fireman. Ground Disruption Bot. Bomb Man.
Hey.
Antarctic Investigation Robot. Iceman.
Can I talk to you about something?
What?
Hold on, Wilderness Reclamation.
Wilderness Reclamation. Timber felling.
You know, it's really funny. In the Mega Man animated show,
Housekeeping.
you know, the latest one that came, Cutman really was the psychotic gardener.
Oh, God. Former assistant to Dr. Wright. Oh, I gotta love that translation. Proto Man, the new robot prototype of Mega Man.
Mr. Zero himself.
Missed me again, number one, son.
He technically is right. Mega Man was number one. Oh, look at the sky.
And like that, Wily is now living in a tree. And that's Mega Man 3.
So, bro, what'd you think?
Well, it sure as hell was a lot more tolerable than 2.
Well, they usually say that because we got all the failure out of the way immediately.
Yeah.
Except for that one part. And that other part.
And that other part.
And that other part.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget that other part.
Oh, I especially love that one part.
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't.
Exactly.
You were ready. You sound like you were ready to kill yourself.
Not as much as I wasn't too.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry.
No,
it's all uphill from here. Because when I play Mega Man 4, it's going to be amazing.
You're not playing Mega Man 4.
I thought that was the plan. You were going to make me...
No, I was doing 4.
You want to do 4?
You're doing 5.
Why do I have to do 5? I mean,
we talked about this even before we started playing this.
Do you really want me to... Do you really want to suffer? It sounds like you have a slight masochism thing.
You said you were the one going to suffer in 5.
I didn't say anything about it.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No.
No, you did.
Nope.
All right, enough bitching. He totally did. Anyway, but yeah, that is Mega Man 3.
It is pretty good, as fans say. Some say it's the best. Others say 2 is the best. There was a whole civil war in the Mega Man community over this way back in the days of Screw Attack.
I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't know if you should bother bringing those guys up. But anyway, you don't need to go into the whole history thing. Overall, it's a good game. Whether you like it or not is completely up to you. Don't let people on the internet tell you otherwise.
Yep. Because those people have opinions.
Like us! And unfortunately, just like everyone else, they're pretty shitty.
Presented by Capcom.
Oh, no.
Yeah! I'm Red Man!
I don't know if you should be happy about it. It looks like you might be falling into the endless abyss.
I mean, wouldn't that be funny if you just fell and, suddenly just spikes?
You know, a terminal velocity like in Mega Man 1?
Oh.
No, this is Mega Man 3 Mega Man. This one doesn't have the margarine on his feet.
Yeah, he's got nothing but skill.
I'm pretty sure even the Wily Wars removes that.
I hope so. Otherwise, you'll be slipping around in those...
I'll be slipping around in 16-bit.
14-bit.
Whatever. But yeah, overall, Mega Man 3, have a good time playing it, I guess. Despite it, you can tell how much it's been rushed.
Yeah. But yeah.
We've been holding this on for too long. But that's all for now, folks. Next time we meet up back here in the Mega Man world, we're taking on Mega Man 4.
But I think we're going to break it up for now.
Good, we need a break. I think we should do that every 3 games, actually.
What, break it up?
Yeah, we'll do 4, 5, and 6, and then 7, 8, maybe Wily Wars.
Well, we could do Wily Wars after this later, So we could do 1, 2, 3 again. But in 14-bit with a plot twist!
And hopefully with George.